What is the difference between drug abuse and dependence? It's important to keep in mind that both of these terms are now considered old-fashioned. Instead, they're both lumped under a bigger term that encompasses all forms of use, and this is substance misuse or substance use disorder. Addiction falls within this, alcoholism, all of the above fall within this. And this comes from the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, which is published every few years by Professional Society of Psychiatrists. That being said, though, in the older terminology, dependency means that a person, upon abstaining their drug of choice, goes through withdrawal. And that is as simple as I can explain that. Whereas abuse is where a person tends to be more of a binger. So a weekend warrior, for example, somebody can control their use. They don't use during the week, so they can function at work or school, but come the weekend that they can binge on it. So this is a very common phenomenon. College students do this all the time. Binge drinking is a good example. That would be considered to be a form of substance misuse. However, in that situation, as long as the person is not having an impairment in their quality of life, i.e. if they end up missing several days because they're feeling unwell, if they miss appointments or school because of binge drinking, then those are signs that there's more of a disorder going on at place. So to summarize, both the terms dependency and abuse are old-fashioned. However, dependency can imply that upon abstinence that a person goes through withdrawal syndrome, and abuse is when a person tends to binge yet can function in their life. The important part is to realize is these are both forms of substance abuse or substance use disorder or substance misuse. Lots of terminology here, and really that's denoting that there's some sort of impairment, some sort of effect on their life that is causing negative consequences.